So I'm going to be telling the story of La Llorona. She is a folklore in my culture, in the Mexican culture. She is used to essentially, her story, her legend is meant to keep children in line. So it's told to young children. Um, Basically, La Llorona begins in around the 1800s in Mexico, in this small town. And she is one of the most beautiful women in the town. And she is so captivating that everybody is just constantly fawning for her, especially men. Especially men. And she's a god. She knows what she wants. She knows that these men don't matter to her. And one day, this very handsome man comes riding in a horse, and he instantly gets the attention of all the women in the town, single and married, or married, really. He's just that handsome, I suppose. And he sees her and instantly falls in love with her, and he's captivated by her beauty and asks constantly, like, I want to be with you. And she's like, no, no. And after the whole constantly trying to romance her and seduce her, they eventually do end up getting together and they get married. And they have 2 young boys. However, this man is a complete womanizer. He essentially cheated constantly on this poor woman. And there's a phrase in Spanish called poniendo los cuernos, which is a phrase meaning, directly translated, meaning putting the horns on. It's a phrase for cheating. So he was cheating on her. And so after 5 years of marriage, she finally realizes one day that, hold on, my husband has not been faithful. And she has been in love with him this entire time. And realizing his unfaithful nature, she's distraught and she takes her 2 boys and she drowns them in the local river. And when she comes out of her daze, she realizes what she's done. Finally realizes what she had done once when she came out of it. She was so upset with herself and just so lost that she decided to kill herself. And she drowned in that very same river she took her children from. And now she is doomed to walk the rest of eternity looking for children. And that's why you hear her, if you hear her crying, so hide your kids. Because she's gonna get them and she's gonna take them back to hell with her. So yeah, that's why her story is often used to keep young children in line, because you don't want to be taken by some ghost.